It's our job to make sure that all of the passengers, both on Amtrak and on our commuter partners, can travel safely and reliably. We know we let them down, quite frankly, and we're committed to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
The head of Amtrak this morning at New York Penn Station addressing riders' concerns and explaining exactly what happened in the two recent derailments.
There were track problems that caused both of our recent derailments. We had a derailment on March 24th with an Acela train. That was the result of a mismatch between two pieces of rail, and that allowed a wheel to climb one of the rails and derail. The second derailment with the New Jersey Transit train on Monday morning was the result of the gauge of the rails widening because there were weak timbers underneath it.
But for commuters like Dondrew Phillips,
I've had it up to here.
Already running an hour and a half late to work because of canceled trains, for her the explanations, the apologies for the inconvenience, the service disruptions for a fourth day. It's all too much, and she's had enough.
Something needs to be done. They probe into everything else. They need to start an investigation into this, why this keeps happening, because it's ridiculous and redundant.
Governor Chris Christie, who killed two different plans for new tunnels under the Hudson River and cut funding to New Jersey Transit, is now getting involved, firing off a letter to Amtrak Wednesday calling for a thorough and independent investigation of all of the tracks, rails, and switches after Monday's latest derailment. He also wrote to the state's Attorney General requesting that New Jersey Transit be reimbursed for the $62 million payment made by the state to Amtrak last week for the capital investment along the Northeast Corridor rails.
Have now launched joint inspections of the entire New York Penn Station track infrastructure with the Federal Railway Administration to ensure that all aspects of our infrastructure are in good working order. We will share all of the results of these inspections with our partners at New Jersey Transit and the Long Island Railroad. The state of the infrastructure is, I would characterize it as fair, but you have to remember, we've been through some periods in the not too distant past where Amtrak has not received a great deal of funding, and we have a lot of catch-up to do.
And again, the head of Amtrak this morning saying that crews have been working around the clock since Monday's derailment. He is assuring riders that full service will be restored in time for the Friday morning commute. For now, that's the latest live here from Newark Penn Station. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
All right, Janelle.